the best books for law of attraction and manifestation. But here's a little bit of my story. Cue the video. I'm holding a workshop where you can practice your manifestation and learn the techniques that I use that work for me to manifest amazing things, such as this closet behind me, my business, my out of the blue travel experiences, even crazy moments when I look at something and I cannot believe that it is happening in front of me. That and my $1 Million Lady program and my business training is also linked down below. Trust me, any one of those is going to change your life. It is the best programs on the internet. Maybe top 3 for sure. So check it out in the link down below. But today I want to share with you specifically 5 books that are perfect if you are trying to improve your frequency, your vibration, and law of attraction. And all of that comes from within. It's not some magic that is, only available to some. It really truly works, and because you are connected to yourself. So these books really help change your mentality when it comes to that. So let's start out with the most famous one, and don't worry, I have some not mainstream ones. This one is actually the book The Secret. Of course, you've heard of it. There's a movie on it, and I suggest watching the movie as well. But I think this is a very good basic start. It's The Secret, and fact is, here's going to be the second book. The Secret actually isn't the original. It came from another book. It was inspired by this book. And this book actually simplifies it much more. It's just less showy, and there hasn't been a movie about it, but it is an older book, and I suggest getting these as a starter ones. And that is The Science of Getting Rich by Waddles D. Waddle. That is the original book, and it simplifies law of attraction perfectly. It inspires you. So I suggest for sure actually getting all of the ones I'm talking about. I read them. Some of them you can also get on Audible, and you can just re-listen to them as you are walking or driving. It's very, very inspiring. So to play on that, and the third recommendation is The Power. This is a sequence to The Secret. There's also a third one that's called The Magic, but I actually haven't read that one yet. I've only listened to The Power on Audible, and I think this is really good for, again, feeling really positive and hearing stories that have happened to the author that really make you feel uplifted. So honestly, those are great. When it comes to The Secret, the book and the documentary actually are quite different, because in the documentary, what they do is they interview people and get their stories. So I suggest watching that. Even the animated movie, The Second Secret, still is a very positive film, I think, and it really shows that you truly attract what you think about. And once you master that, amazing things happen. The next one is actually one of the first books I read when it came to finding out about law of attraction and how it works, and it was by Esther and Jerry Hicks, called Money and the Law of Attraction. They have a lot of books in regards to this and a lot of YouTube videos, but this book is what was the gateway for me personally. And it specifically focuses on money, but they don't touch on money too aggressively. What they say is that money comes from your state of mind and your state of being, but so do other things. So all the amazing things that come into your life, for example, if you want to focus just on money coming into your life, you have to be right in all areas, and you have to be in a frequency of abundance. You can't just wish for money, because sometimes when we wish for something so aggressively, we actually deter it. So if we focus simply on being happy and feeling happy emotions and attracting all these amazing things, that is how money specifically, and also other amazing things, will come into your life, not just that one specific thing. I really suggest that book itself all of their other books and any audio files that they also have. It's really helpful to listen to these things over and over again because they help out. It might seem a little confusing because it can be like mumbo jumbo or you're not certain, but I promise you my program is not going to take too much time out of your day, but what it will do is it will inspire you and make you feel hopeful and raise your frequency. I've been implementing these things every single day of my life, and I know how to get myself out from a bad mood into a more high vibration one. So I really want to teach you how to do the same. You can check it out there. And the next book I want to talk about is the classic. This is great for even starting an entrepreneurial journey because the mindset is everything. This book is actually Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This is a classic. It is very well known. It covers everything. It shares stories. It is kind of a long read, so you have to be focused just because the way that the author formulates things is not as easy to follow as other books, but it is a great one and I recommend it. And I want to wrap this up with the last book, also by Napoleon Hill, and that is The Laws of Success. This book is even thicker. It's kind of a month project. I would say that you don't even necessarily read it for leisure, but as a study material because it is so thick. But the laws of success, he basically outlines the things to attract abundance into your life and how to get anything you want. And that if you apply these universal laws to your life, that amazing things happen. I know people that read that book specifically, and that was kind of the trigger point to change their complete life around, to say that this is what I want, and they got everything. And that book was just the little switch to get them over to that next level. Please let me know if you have any other books that you read that have relation to this topic, and if you want to check out my programs, they're gonna be in the description. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next one.